Good morning from Labadee, Haiti. We're here at Royal's original private island, and we're ready to explore this morning. A little bit of a late start, not super late. Port just opened about an hour ago, the gateway. But yeah, because we got our groove on last night with the 70s party. That was a lot of fun. It's not something we normally would dress up and do and participate in, but we've never done it before.
We've never done it, but say we never.
No, I'm just saying that it's not something we've normally done.
Right. Okay.
So it was a lot of fun, though.
It was.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Closed the bars down, and I probably drank a little too much, and had a bit of a headache this morning. But I am really looking forward to just getting in the ocean. We've got a beach lounger for two. Kind of just hanging out there for a little bit. We do have the roller coaster booked for later this afternoon, and so we're gonna see what else maybe we can find to do.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to seeing if I was gonna, have the, I guess we'll say gumption, the bravery to do the zip line on board. So she went ahead and canceled the zip line here.
Feeling it.
But you know what? I don't know. We haven't even been up there to even look at it. So we'll get up there today or tomorrow and see if I can man up and do that.
But right now, I think it's going to be a little bit of breakfast because I'm hungry, and then we're gonna get off this ship as soon as possible and start enjoying the day.
So let's roll. All right, so we are just off the boat here in Haiti at Labadee. Melanie was telling me this is Royal Caribbean's original private island. Of course, they now have Coco Cay. This was their original private island. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that water. So we're kind of playing it by ear. We don't really have any excursions really planned until later. I think I am riding a roller coaster. Dragon's Tail.
Something like that, yeah.
And we're riding the dragon something or other. But, or at least I am. I don't think you are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay, good. I don't know why I would have thought you weren't, considering you're the one who did so well on the Bolt on Carnival.
I figured I'd be brave.
And that scared the living you-know-what out of me. So yeah, looking forward to that. We got a few hours before that, so probably jump in the water, do some
the beach lounger, or the shaded beach lounger.
Hopefully get in the water and do some snorkeling. So you guys can see more of my just enthralling snorkeling footage. Absolutely gorgeous area out here. We are about to get on the coaster. Hopefully get some GoPro and 360 footage. And then we are going to be out on the beach with not a cabana, I don't know what to call it. Out here, I think. Did she get us a bed? I don't even know. As I keep saying, she does all the planning. I just follow along and do what I'm told. And she's calling me.
Mom's saying the rest of
So, I mean, what kind of coaster is it? I mean, is it like a
wooden bobsled type coaster?
Oh, like that?
We watched the video of it.
No.
No.
Yeah, this is like an alpine. All right. Here we go. So I've got to say, she did not tell me that this was a alpine slide. I am not a big fan of alpine slides, but I've done them a few times in my life and I've survived, so I think I'll survive. It is absolutely gorgeous up here, though. Smells like somebody's still enjoying 420 from yesterday. Pretty high up here for somebody to be up here doing that, but definitely smells of it up here. All right, so I guess here's where it really begins. Okay. Oh. I don't want to lose my hat or my glasses. I didn't think about that. There's Melanie slowing down. I thought you were the speed demon. Oh, look at this ship. I don't know if you got to see the ship over there. Oh yeah, look at that view. Look at the ship, look at the beach. That is gorgeous. All right, so there wasn't really much to that. It was fun. It was fun. It was worth it. What I mean by there wasn't much to it. It wasn't as scary. I don't know. I've done some alpine slides. Did one up in Gatlinburg a few years ago, and that scared the ever-loving you know what out of me. That one was really fast.
But it had really beautiful views of the ship, the water. You okay?
Yeah, I just realized I don't have my mic on, but it still should be getting it.
So we're going to try and find our lounger now for a little bit.
Yep, like I was saying, Melanie got us a lounger. Hang out and on the beach, and I'd definitely go get some snorkeling done. Oh, oh, is that it right up there? Well, what is that?
Yes.
Let me turn this around. Let's turn this around.
That looks like fun. We're going there. Let's put our stuff on and go. if I wasn't going to drink today.
That sounds like a you problem. So one thing to be aware of when you come here to Labadee is that it is a private island, but they do push tipping very heavily, which is not typical on these private islands. So be sure you brought enough cash with you for tipping and whatnot, just so that you're aware. So as it ends up over here on this particular side of the island, on this side of this beach, there's really nowhere to do any snorkeling. Literally there's ropes. I'm going to say you can go 30 to 50. I'm going to say it's probably about 50 feet, 60, 70. Anyway, not far enough out there to do any kind of snorkeling. And on the other side, the beach right next to it's kind of separated by some rocks. Really wasn't anywhere good over there to go either. So basically just sat in the water for a little while and then came back and gonna sit here. Melanie made it out to the swim up bar and I think was having a couple of drinks, and I'm just gonna sit here, may go up and grab some food here in a few minutes, and that's about it. So just a nice relaxing day so far. All right, so we made our way over here, grabbed a little bit of food. Banana rum cake. Your typical cookout fare. And then down at the end there, we do have some fruits. Fruits and salads. So when we got off the boat here at Labadee, Melanie ran over here and she's all about getting me on jet skis. So she was able to book us a jet ski here at the end here. It's 2:45 and I think we got to be back on 3:30 or 4. So she got this booked last minute, and we'll see how this goes. Well, now that was a heck of a lot of fun.
I knew you would love it. I knew you would love it.
So I will have to make fun of Melanie a little bit here. So we started off started off at we were numbers 9 and 10 in the back. I was nervous about doing it all. She was all about the, she couldn't believe that I'm almost 50 and haven't jet skied before, and she's done it and all this kind of stuff. And all I'm saying is I started at number 10 and they moved me up to number 5 by the second whatever you call it.
I had a rough first leg, but totally recovered after that. I stayed in the back position just for simplicity, but I could have totally moved up. And in fact, number 9 in front of me was a little slow, but it's fine. It's fine. I had fun. You had fun?
It was an absolute blast.
And we got
would love to do it again.
Last people back on the ship.
All right, well, let's roll. All right, so we're not exactly pure runners, but we're going to be some of the very last ones getting back on. The jet skiing was the last excursion, last thing, whatever they did. Everybody was asking if we were going to make it, and they said that, because it is a private island, and that was the last excursion on the island, they would make sure that everybody got on board. Sorry about the noise there, but so point being, we don't really have to run back on board, but I guess we're pseudo peer runners. All right, so this is going to be round 2 at Mason Jar. We're actually going to be able to have some dinner up there tonight. We had the brunch the other day on day 1. So looking forward to getting up there and trying Mason Jar for dinner. Heard a lot of really good things. Of course, we already did the macaroni and cheese. So far for me, number 2 on the list, but at any rate, we'll let you know how it all is.
We have here our jalapeno cornbread and what they're calling buttermilk biscuits. I can tell you these are not Southern buttermilk biscuits. I don't know what these hockey pucks are, but yeah, no. And then, so this is some seasoned butter,
Cajun.
like Cajun butter,
Cajun
and regular
spice.
honey butter, or regular butter. So, but yeah. Give it a shot.
So yeah, hopefully the jalapeno cheese bread is better than what we had the other day for the brunch, because it was pretty dry, but it looks it looks like it's a little more moist. So we'll give it all a shot.
Like I said, this is not a true Southern buttermilk biscuit. I really don't know what they think they're due. I don't know. They need a new recipe.
And again, we're not trying to be negative. It's just being honest. But I mean, the taste is okay, but it's definitely it's not.
Dense.
Yeah, it's very dense and it's hard on the outside, which definitely, when you're talking Southern biscuits, that's definitely.
The jalapeno bread, cornbread, is better than the other day. A little more moist. It's still I've had much better cornbread, quite frankly. Being from the South, I mean, it's kind of a delicacy.
I wouldn't go that far, but
In the South, okay, I'm just kidding. But it's kind of a staple, so I don't know, I've had better. It's okay, it needs more jalapenos, actually.
Yeah,
We're
it
going to call
really
it
does.
jalapeno cornbread because I don't get hardly any jalapeno at all in that.
but
Or flavor other than cornbread.
yeah, not to be negative, but yeah, these
It's
on
good. It's good.
the taste is fine on them. It's just this, I don't know, when a buttermilk biscuit. Hold on, listen. Can you hear that? It should not. You shouldn't be able to make sound with your biscuits. So cheers once again with the PB&J Old Fashioned. So I'd like to tell you this was only my 2nd or 3rd that I've had, but it's probably more like my 4th or 5th. These are darn good. Not 4th or 5th today, but total on the cruise. These are darn good. Very good twist on the Old Fashioned. I'm going to have to take a look at the listing on there, see exactly what the spirits and liqueurs are that they use. I just can't remember. But definitely do yourself a favor and come up here to Mason Jar and get yourself a few of these.
So this is the Southern Belle cocktail, and it's made with bourbon, some lemon juice, I believe, or lemonade, and yeah. Anyway, I already took a sip, and I can tell you it's very good. A little sweet, but the bourbon cuts that nicely. Very well made cocktail. I have to give it props to the bartender here at Mason Jar, because they're doing a good job. It's not overly sweet.
No.
Just very well. It's great flavor.
The mint, there's a little bit of mint in there that really sets it off, but it's not, it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
So very good.
Yeah, really good. Happy with it.
Yeah, definitely. And if we didn't mention it when we were up here previously, they do have live music every night.
Should be starting pretty soon.
So
a band, country band, that plays
country, southern rock, little mix
stuff.
of a few different.
Some beautiful, some nice rocking chairs, kind of like Adirondack rocking chairs. That porch swing that you can sit there overlooking the water, listen to the music, order your cocktails. It's really lovely.
Yeah, definitely worth spending some time up here.
So I ordered 2 appetizers actually, because I wanted to try a couple different things. I love salad with my dinner, so Caesar salad. It is a wedge salad, which is not my favorite. But I'll tell you, I already tasted the croutons so far. They are seasoned croutons. They're delicious. And this salad, instead of having bacon bits or bacon on it, has pork belly, which is not really something I'm a big fan of, but I will tell you, I just accidentally had a bite thinking it was a crouton, and it was delicious. Probably horrible for me, but whatever. So anyway, I'm just gonna cut this up. What I tasted so far, the croutons, the dressing, all very good.
And
so
what's the other one?
Okay, so these are crab beignets. She called them a savory donut. She said, and I haven't taken a picture yet, so I don't want to tear into it, but we're supposed to open it up. There's nothing inside. Fill it with this crab in here. So you may want to try. I like crab a lot.
Okay, so for my appetizer, I got the lobster and crawfish gumbo. I love gumbo. I love Cajun cooking, so I want to give this a try. And as you can see, we actually have full crawfish in there, so neat little addition to it. She was sure to warn us about it. She said she's had a lot of people freaked out by it, so it's a neat little addition, I think, to it. I'm not going to be cracking these open and eating them. If they were already in the gumbo, I'd be eating it no problem. But yep, I can't do it. So at any rate, we'll let you know.
Okay, so the Mason Jar crab beignets. This is great. So I will say that I don't really feel like this beignet is an accurate word for this. This is more like a yeast roll. You ask me. They're more doughy, I guess, than a beignet. But I think of a denser, more dough on the inside than I think of a beignet. Not sweet, they are savory. If you like crab dip, you're gonna like this a lot. The flavor of the dip is really good. The donut itself is good. Again, more like a yeast roll. But
and it's a pretty good serving. You get 5 of them in each one, so it's enough for a full table if you got people coming around. And I got to say, one of the things that I'm impressed with Mason Jar is, they're taking these southern dishes and putting a new twist on a lot of them. Some of them work, some of them don't. So far, most of them have, especially the old-fashioned. But these I really like. I think that this twist on it, taking something like a beignet that's typically sweet and making it more savory, is a neat twist, and I think they do well with it. But we're getting into our main part of our dinner tonight, and so let Melanie tell you a little bit about hers.
All right, so there are a lot more southern and interesting dishes than what I ordered, but it is what it is because I don't eat a lot of southern foods. So this is a southern burger, and it has bacon, chicken skins, and some like onion jam on it, served with remoulade sauce. And I got the coleslaw instead of French fries. So it's a very heavy mayo coleslaw. I don't know, it's rich. And
Thank you.
And yeah, so
Yeah, that's good.
I
Thank you very much.
will let you know what I think. And Brent, turn it over to you. Tell them about your.
So real quickly, got the, if I can get this over here, I don't want to have to turn this all around. So got the pot pie and some collards. Of course, gotta always get my collards. Of course, I need to ask them for some pepper sauce. I wonder if they doing the southern thing enough that they even know what trapeze is. So we'll see, and we will let you know. Okay, so this is the remnants of my pot pie, and to be honest with you, I've started a new, I've mentioned it I think, started a new medication, and I have very little appetite anymore. So a lot of this that we're trying, we're not finishing, having very little of it, as you can see from everything left over. But
This is a big burger.
yeah, and it definitely was a big burger. But I will say the pot pie was pretty good. Honestly, needs more seasoning. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it probably a 6.5, maybe a 7. Not bad, but not the best I've ever had. Now, I will say that the collards were darn good. Very impressed with their take, their attempt on collards for something that is definitely traditional Southern type thing. They actually did a very good job with that one, for sure. And what did you think of your burger?
So the burger was very good. It was pretty greasy, and I personally do not care for chicken rind skins, whatever. Like, I don't know what that is,
Yes.
but it's chicken
Fried
skins
chicken
with-
skin, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't care for that, so I took that off. But the onion jam was really good. It was like sweet, it's like sweet tomato onion jam, I guess is what it was. Nice brioche bun, but so much food. Like if I ate all that bread beforehand. If I eat this bread, I would just be sick. So I just concentrate on the burger. Good with the remoulade sauce. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a really good burger. If you like burgers, it is a greasy burger though. Not a fan of the coleslaw. It's just too much. I know that sounds weird because mayonnaise, there's a lot of mayo in coleslaw, but I don't know. It's just not the kind of coleslaw that we normally eat or that I normally make. It's very thick.
Yeah, that does look really too thick.
I don't know. It's just, I'm not a fan of it. It doesn't necessarily taste bad, but just the consistency to me was not what I wanted.
But as
yeah.
always, your experience will vary. This is just ours.
Food is subjective.
So another anniversary dessert, we ordered the chocolate pecan pie this evening since we'd had some of the other desserts, and we got some, I believe this was bourbon butter pecan ice cream. So, oh my goodness, this looks sinful. Looks really, really good. So let's give it a try. Okay, so as you can see, we pretty much devoured this. So let me first say, this is very, very good. Very, very good. I enjoyed it very much. This, however, is not chocolate pecan pie. If you have spent a holiday season in the South, then you have had chocolate pecan pie. Or pecan pie at least. But we have a version of pecan pie that's chocolate added to it.
But that's the
And
point.
it's delicious.
That's
So
the
it's
point, though.
It is a pecan pie with chocolate added to
Which
it.
every pecan pie
This-
has to be made with Karo syrup.
Karo syrup. This is not that. This was a chocolate pie with like crushed pecans sprinkled on top
And around it.
and around it. Again, very good.
Yeah.
This chocolate lover in me loves this. Thinks it's just absolutely out of this world good. But again, it's not chocolate pecan pie, as I
Well,
know
and I
it.
will say this. I kind of wonder because the first
In the
well,
South.
the first word, well, correct. The first word in chocolate pecan pie is chocolate. So they are making this version to be mainly chocolate. They're making this version mainly to be chocolate with pecans. But it supposedly being a southern restaurant, that's not the way it is. It is chocolate pecan pie, but it's actually pecan pie with chocolate.
Right. But
That's
no
what it's supposed to
Southerner is going to hear the words
Right,
pecan
exactly.
pie and think of this
Right.
at
Well,
all.
I think that's
that's the thing. It's like I rate chocolate pecan pie, and I was expecting something very like a pecan
But
pie.
yeah, I think
But very
that, I
good.
think you're exactly right.
Yes, it's great. Yes, and service
good.
here has been
Oh, yeah.
wonderful. We
Service
want to
has
give
been
you a great
phenomenal.
big shout out. You've been wonderful tonight. Thank you so much.
Very much.
Okay.
Okay, so I do what I think again. I think overall it's a very good. I think I think the food is good. The concept of the southern restaurant, southern cooking, and adding something a little bit of flair to it's a good idea. And again, they hit on some and they miss on others. I think though, in this regard, this is a good example.
I mean, we ate it all.
Like I said though, the whole thing of you hear southern, you hear chocolate pecan pie, but if it's the southern chocolate pecan pie, it's a pecan pie first. So I don't know who their executive chef is that's doing this. I
It's
wonder,
so strange. Like,
Right.
are they from the South?
I'm not thinking they are, and it's not meant in any disrespectful way. Again,
No.
I think better than half of their dishes are hit very well. Good idea, good execution. But then there's some of your staples, like that's a staple Southern dessert. Just not hitting on that, but as the band's getting ready and it's getting dark in here, I'll just say again, the service here has been phenomenal from wait staff, bar staff, everybody. Both times we've been here and the times I've come back up here at night to get a drink, the wait staff is phenomenal here.
And ladies, taking 1-0, you stop the hoop and spin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hulu! That's 2-0 to the girls, 2-0 to the ladies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hulu! There's different techniques with balloon loading right here. Chest to chest.
Good evening, everyone. So just wanted to show you what our stateroom is like after nearly a week on board. And it's not too bad. So I'll give you a couple tips. So number one, unpack. unpack as soon as you get on board and make a place for everything. Number 2, these little magnetic hooks. I get these on Amazon. They're not expensive, and most cruise ships have magnetic walls. They hold all kinds of things like my hats, my sun hats, my purses. I put Brent's belt on one every night, or he does, and so yeah, that's very helpful. And then also pop-up hamper for your dirty clothes. That is also great for corralling things. Some ships have little storage ottomans that you can use for your dirty clothes, but they fill up pretty quickly. Oops, sorry. And yeah, say hi, Brent.
Hello.
Hi. You can see tomorrow is our checkout, or our I'm sorry. Tomorrow's our last sea day, and then after that we have to get off the ship, so they have brought our luggage tags and our assigned time to leave the ship, which we won't be leaving earlier. Also, I like to order the water because staying hydrated is important, and I like having it in my room. Even though we have the beverage package and can get bottles of water for free, to order and have, and I did like a 24 pack, which I really probably could have gotten away with 12, but I mean, it was like $16 for the 24. And you know, it's just, you can take them along to the beach, you can take them to the pool, but it's really more for like when I get up in the morning or come back at night after a long night of drinking and dining. It's good to hydrate with your water. So yeah, and again here, sorry, I do have some suits drying there, but you can see all nice, neat and organized. And like I said, it's just about unpacking and keeping everything organized. And yeah, and you can see in the bottom of my closet, my shoes are kind of a mess because I did not bring the collapsible bins like that you put in shelves that slide into shelves. Those are really great for corralling all of your shoes, and I forgot those.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Studio B. If you're ready for a wild night, make some noise for us. That's right, it has returned, the craziest game show on the high seas. Studio B, get ready, because this is the Crazy Quest. All right, now each team will need 2 team captains, 1 male, 1 female, 30 seconds each team, 1 male, 1 female to the dance floor. Let's go! And here we go, looking for your team number and a business card. Business card. Business card. Number 1, 6, 2, a man doing the worm. I don't know whether that was a man doing the worm or just a horny man humping the floor. What on earth is going on there? What was your name? He doesn't remember. Give it up for John, everyone.